BS English Grammar. I am Sekhar. Okay, now we are going to learn about a wonderful topic that is adjective. It is one of the parts of speech. That is okay. Now we are going to learn about the adjective. So ADJECTIVE, adjective. Okay. So here, first of all, I have discussed about when you see a sentence. Suppose an example. Siri is a beautiful. Siri is a beautiful, innocent girl. Innocent girl. This stuff. So look at this sentence. She is a beautiful, innocent girl. So first of all, Siri is a name, noun. Okay? Here, beautiful, innocent. So beautiful, innocent is a different girl. Okay? So you see, and next another sentence is she is also very intelligent. 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 So by the children such as friends, you see adjective. So first of all, how do you identify the adjective? Siri is a beautiful, innocent girl. And second sentence also related to it. She is also very intelligent. So here intelligent. See here. So first you see the beautiful, innocent. See the one first sentence and this sentence. So ఈ మొదటి వాక్యంలో ఉన్నటువంటి బ్యూటిఫుల్, ఇన్నోసెంట్ అనే పదాలు గర్ల్ అనే నౌన్, షీ ఈజ్ గర్ల్ అనే నౌన్ గురించి, అలాగే రెండో వాక్యంలో ఇంటెలిజెంట్ అనే పదం కూడా షీ అనే ప్రొనౌన్ గురించి తెలుస్తున్నాయి. కాబట్టి సో వీటిని adjectives అంటారు. సో adjectives are describe words. Describing words. DESCRIBING. Describing words. So adjectives are describing words. So I'll ask another information about your adjectives. So adjectives can modify, modify and describe nouns and pronouns pronouns. So particularly you see here, adjectives can modify and describe nouns. It is describe nouns and pronouns. Modify noun and pronouns and describe nouns and pronouns. Okay. So by giving them some information about their size and shape, age, taste, etc. So here noun లేదా pronouns యొక్క noun లేదా pronoun యొక్క size, here size, shape, age, color and origin, material, taste. So ఈ మొదలైన వాటన్నిటి గురించి వివరించే పదాలనే adjectives. Have you understood what is adjective? Adjective is a describing word, and adjectives can modify and describe nouns and pronouns. Yes, by giving some information about the size, shape, age, color, origin, material, taste. Have you understood all of you? For examples, suppose you write examples. I'll give examples. So next we see according to that. So types of activities. Good. Like I say, types of adjectives. Types of adjectives. ADJECTIVES adjectives. Types of adjectives. How do you know what is the definition of noun? These are words to describe the noun or pronoun. Is called adjective. Adjectives can modify or describe the nouns and pronouns, giving information about their size, color, and material, taste. You understood it. So adding something to the noun is called adjective. So now we go to types of adjectives. The first one is proper adjectives. Proper adjectives. And next one. Second one, adjectives of quality. And third one is adjectives of quantity. And fourth one is adjectives of number. Adjectives of number. The fifth one, demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives. And sixth one, distributive adjectives. And seventh one is interrogative adjectives. Alright, children, you see types of adjectives. The first one is proper adjectives, and second one adjectives of quality. Third one adjectives of quality, adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, and distributive adjectives. Seventh one interrogative adjectives. Eighth one we see right here possessive adjectives. Possessive adjectives. And ninth one, emphasizing So these are the 10 types of adjectives are there. My children, clearly you can understand about that adjectives. I have given to each and every one definitions and examples. First again I am telling again types of adjectives. So the first one is proper adjectives, and second one is adjectives of quality, third one adjectives of quality. So adjectives of number, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, and interrogative adjectives, and eighth one possessive adjectives, emphasizing adjectives, and tenth one is relative adjectives. These are the kinds of adjectives. Have you understood? Okay. You see, now we have mentioned everything we can explain now, right? So now we are going to learn about that proper adjectives. The first one. Okay? So first one. Proper adjectives. Adjectives. Proper adjectives. Adjectives. So here you see this form. The adjectives, right? The adjectives formed from proper nouns. The adjectives formed from proper nouns are called proper adjectives. So different proper noun adjectives ni proper adjectives. The example for example Shakespeare, sonnets. This is the Shakespearean is the adjective. Proper. Next. Kanchipuram saree. So Kanchipuram is the adjective. And third we see Indian soldier. So Indian soldier is Indian adjectives. So African culture. So African culture. Fifth one is English language. Here English language. The English language here, English adjective. So this is called proper adjectives. So which adjectives formed from proper nouns are called proper adjectives. Example, Shakespearean sonnets and Kanchipuram sarees. So Indian soldier and African culture, English language. This is about the proper adjectives. Are you understood? Okay. As you see, the adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality. Adjectives of quality. So you see here, these adjectives tells about the size and shape, color, form, next good qualities, bad qualities, and opinions, etc. So చూడండి ఇక్కడ adjectives of quality అనేవి noun లేదా pronoun యొక్క quality, చూడండి size, shape, color, form of good qualities కానీ bad qualities, opinions ని గురించి చెప్పేటువంటి వివరించే వీటన్నిటిని కూడా మనం adjectives of quality అనేది మనం నేర్చుకోవాలి. For example see, Rani is a short girl. So Rani is a short girl. Rani is a short girl. Rani short girl. This that's about the size. Next, second. So I have a hard day. Hard day means shape of day, hard. That means, so you see next shape of day. You see, I have a red color pen. So red color not red pen like that. Red car. That's about the car. So this is the adjectives of quality type of this one. Now we go to the third quality. So third one, adjectives of quality. Quality or quantity different. Quality like quantity, pariman. Quantity means pariman. So you see these adjectives express the quantity of an uncountable noun. So these adjectives express the quantity of an uncountable noun. So adjectives of quantity అనేవి uncountable noun యొక్క పరిమాణాల గురించి వివరిస్తారన్నమాట. Okay, so you see, for example, some adjectives. Some adjectives include These words are belongs to adjectives of quantity. What is that? You see, much. Next, some. Next, whole. Whole. Next, more. Next, any. Next, of. Actual of. Next, little. Next, enough. Next, less. Next, no. Sufficient. Sufficient. A lot of. These words belong to quantities. And one non. Next, here a lot. Next, plenty of. Plenty of, etc. Have you seen, my dear children? You see, these adjectives express a quality of an uncountable noun. So some adjectives are included this. But first, much and some and whole, more word and any, of instead of. I like to get little words, enough, so less, and no, and sufficient, a lot of, none, all, plenty of. These are all belongs to adjectives of quality, not quantity. Quality different is quantity. This is what belongs to quantity. Next. Next is the attributes of number. Attributes of number. Attributes of number. Okay, right now. These attributes express the number of a countable noun. If we attributes of number, number description. The attributes countable noun संख्या गुరించి వస్తుంది. Number is संख्या. How many like that. For some you see, these are used to show numbers like first one, first. These are belongs to attributes of number. Next, if you. Next, TW2 and second. Next, and next some. So all. Next three. Next third. Next many. Next several. Next many, etc. So my children, actually you see these adjectives express the number of a countable noun. These are used to show numbers like first one, first, a few, two, second, and some, all, three, third, many, several, many, etc. Here I understand. See the number, etc. Several, etc. This is called adjectives of numbers. It is a fourth one, fourth one. So fourth kind of adjectives. So adjectives of number. Okay. Are we clear? Okay. Now we are going to the so next one is fifth one is demonstrative attributes. Demonstrative attributes. Demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative attributes. Demonstrative attributes. Okay, these are words that modify nouns, and identify a specific noun. So identify a specific noun or nouns. Okay, look here. So here these are words that modify nouns and identify a specific noun or nouns. అంటే ఒక నిర్దిష్టమైన నౌన్స్ ని గుర్తించడానికి ఉపయోగించే పదాలనే డెమోన్స్ట్రేటివ్ అట్రిబ్యూట్స్ అంటారు. సో వాట్ ఆర్ దీస్? సో దీస్ ఆర్ ఫస్ట్ వన్ దిస్, that, next these, next those, each not such. So which words are the modified nouns and they identify specific nouns are this one used for single specific noun, that one is used for specific noun, these only used for specific nouns. So those are also specific nouns, such as so specific noun. This is about the demonstrative attributes. Okay. So here given I am given that and also so examples also here. I forget here actually. So examples ones they have several problems. Sorry, this is only belongs to the digit of demonstration. So digit of demonstration. See, I like this story. In this sentence, this is belongs to demonstrative adjectives. As you see, again, those students are intelligent. And result. Okay, this is about the examples of so demonstrative adjectives. Okay. This is about the some kinds of adjectives. If you like this video, you can subscribe or you can like. Give like and also subscribe. If you do not subscribe yet, now only subscribe this DSP English Grammar. And also share with friends and viral this channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.